Welcome to today's quest. Today we will be starting the second quest, and that is for Gaston trying to unlock Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So first we are going to find Gaston. There he is in a bush. I wish I could say that was a surprise. He says, "Ah, Jazzy, has the heat of the dunes overwhelmed you? Have you come to shelter in the shade of my enormous biceps?" Actually, I could use the biceps of yours for something. Oh, do you need me to lift something? Or perhaps wrestle some sort of dangerous creature? Not exactly, but close. I need you to pose on something for me and be as heavy as you possibly can to trip a trap door. Here, check out this picture. You'll see I'm trying to open this trap door in the ancient ruin so I can... Stop. No need for more. You require someone to pose heroically, and I'm a hero who's excellent at posing. There's only one problem. Without a proper breakfast, I won't be at my burliest. Got it. One hero-sized breakfast coming up. Ah, a very LeFou-like response, Jazzy. I approve. Of course, for a thoroughly filling breakfast, you must do more than bake a few croissants. I found an interesting recipe in the dunes. It seems the ancient civilization that lived here had quite an impressive recipe. An omelet made of pure gold? Sounds like a recipe for indigestion. There's no gut like Gaston's. Mine will make quick work of it. Ew. The recipe requires golden ingredients, but I haven't seen any of them around the aisle. Since they were gold, perhaps a mirage wizard gathered them up in that vault of his? Right, I'll check the Cave of Wonders. So I'm going to just change the quest line so that we can see what we need to do. Now we need to investigate the recipe that Gaston gave us. Though I am admittedly having a hard time finding it. Oh, there we go. I see it. All right, use. So now we need to find the golden ingredients inside the Cave of Wonders. We need golden eggs. Ooh. Let's go ahead to the Borderlands because that is right around the corner from where the Cave of Wonders is. And so we need, in addition to the golden eggs, we need gemstone cheese, aged venison, golden milk, and golden pepper. So I feel like we will probably be using our shovel like we did when we first opened the Cave of Wonders to be able to find it. All right, so now we are inside. I already see this pile of gold. So let's get rid of it and see if we find anything. Just a coin. All right. But I feel like that's kind of what we're looking for, these random piles of gold. Let's see if there's one down oh, there is one down this way. So there was the golden pepper. Oh, we also have the golden eggs as well. There's nothing that way. I'm going to try coming in here first. And those are, I guess, just decorations. They're not actually gold I can get rid of. So... Oh, no. Okay, that's also just decoration. Alright, and I can't do anything that way. So let's go down this very dark and ominous looking path. Maybe there will be some hidden gold items at the end. This is like a really creepy path, you guys. When I initially did this quest, I did not remember this. Okay, so this is near the exit. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a piece of gold. Okay. All right, we have the golden milk. So now we just need the gemstone cheese and the aged venison. Let me just come up here. I think this is the way out. Or at least to the rest of the area. Oh, yep, I see. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to check each of the other two doors. So I'm going to start with this door. Oh, there is a pile of gold. And we have the gemstone cheese. So now we just need the aged venison. So let's see what we can find. I think there was another door that I missed. I think it's this door. All right. This area in here is so big, and there's no way for me to get down there. So I guess that was the wrong way. All right. Ah, there we go. Some aged venison. So now we need to cook the golden omelet. So now I just need to get out of here and head back to my place, or the cooking area outside. I always get lost in this place, to be honest with you. Some of these places are just so huge. All right, so now that we are here, I am going to look real quick to see if Gaston has a cooking thing anywhere inside his house, because that would definitely be faster. But it does not look like it, and I can't use the pot to cook. So I guess we will be running back into the thing. Oh, I just found something exciting in the corner. I have never seen that little piece of paper, so that's exciting. As King of Gastonia, gracious ruler? No. I didn't get a chance to read the rest, but I was trying to figure out what that word that ended up being gracious was, because that's obviously not how you spell it, because he is not well read. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and use some fast travel to travel someplace that has a stove. And just to save a little bit of time. So now we are on the move again. I know there is an outside cooking station close by, so we are going to go ahead and use that to our advantage. I am going to just go ahead and add the golden ingredients and then get this all cooked up for him. And there we have a beautiful golden 5-star omelet. So now we just need to bring the golden omelet to Gaston. So I'm going to use the map feature and find out where he is. Okay, it looks like he's in the glittering dunes. We'll go ahead and use fast travel to that wishing well. And so now there he is. So we are going to go over and bring it to him. Give it to him, of course. Even though we might want to keep that for ourselves. Ah, now this is a breakfast worthy of me. Though I've been thinking, Jazzy, you of all people should know that's dangerous. It has been in the past, but not today. You see, if you're expecting me to pose heroically, then I'll need a sidekick posing beside me. There were 2 platforms in that picture you showed me. There's only one sidekick for the job, a new and improved LeFou, a shinier LeFou. I made the last one out of coconuts, but you can make one more fitting of my impressiveness with some precious gems from all around the isle. Bronze ingots, bumblestones, alexandrite, spinel, and jade ought to do nicely. Of course, you might need some paint to finish it. No problem. Rapunzel told me that I could always borrow some from her tower. Alright, so gather the materials to craft a shiny LeFou. So I already have the majority of what we need, but I need to find where I can find some spinel. And of course, I forgot that my controller was not letting me use this menu when it's in docking mode. So I will let you know that you can find spinel in the promenade and the grove, in case you were wondering. So after doing this little bit of research, I decided to head that way. So I already have the bronze ingots, the jade, the bumblestone, alexandrite. And so I'm just kind of wandering around to see what I come to first. It is nice that you only need 1 spinel stone, so you don't have to do a whole bunch of mining, but you will need your pickaxe for that. So I realized that I was kind of in the wrong area, so we are moving closer to where you can actually get these resources. And of course, I am coming up empty. So I'm just going to head over after I get this one over here. I'm going to head over to Rapunzel's tower. And of course, because I have Daisy with me, because I'm trying to level her up a bit, fortunately, I was able to do that while I was filming this as well. So I'm still not finding it, but her tower is right there. So after I ran all around and finished clearing all of the different rocks, I decided to just go ahead and go up to Rapunzel's tower in order to get her paints so that we are one step closer. The paints are obviously over by her easel, even though I did have a hard time finding them just because I'm blind. So I thought maybe they would be in a drawer or something, but they are over by the easel on the floor. So you just pick those up, and so now the last thing that we need is the spinel. And so I am just going to fast forward real quick to where I finally got the stone. So here I am mining to get that last piece to the puzzle. And so after we collect it, we finally have everything that we need. So we just need to go to a craft station to craft the new and improved shiny LeFou. So I have a craft station right next to my house over by the docks. So we're just going to fast travel over there real quick. So there it is under functional items, shiny LeFou. We have everything we need, so go ahead and craft. And now we need to bring it to Gaston. So I'm just going to use the map to figure out where exactly he's at. And once again, he is in the plains of the glittering dune. So there he is, fortunately, right by the well. So we're going to give it to him. Good work, Jazzy. This LeFou's so shiny I can see myself reflected 100 times over in the gemstones. 100 Gastons, a terrifying concept. You need 6,000 eggs a day to feed them all. Ugh, don't bother with math, Jazzy. It's time for action. Okay, go wait for me in the ancient ruins. I just need to finish helping Rapunzel. I'll meet you down there, okay? Of course, Jazzy. I'll be practicing my most heroic poses. Grr. Ah. All right, so that finishes this quest. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like to see Rapunzel's quest, come back tomorrow.